How to make a mouth-watering egusi soup for your family. First, you'll be needing protein. I'm using beef, pomo, and some shaki for this recipe, and they are washed and diced to my preferred size. Then I will start to seasoning with some seasoning cube, some salt to taste, some beef seasoning, and then some grounded pepper. Then I'll be adding some stockfish. I like to cook stockfish with my protein so that it will be very tender. I like when my stockfish is very soft when eating it. Then I'll be adding some chopped onion. I'll add some generous amount of water. Then I'll give this a stir. Because the meat is frozen, I'll not bother to stir very well. Just take the spoon around it. I'll close this and leave this to cook for 10 minutes on medium heat. By the way, if you're making this recipe, you can use any preferred protein of your choice. So this is what it looks like after cooking for about 10 minutes. It's cooked, not fully cooked, but this is how I want it for now. I'll give this a stir, take out my protein from the stock and put it aside. Then I'll put a separate pot on the heat. I'll be putting some palm oil, leave this to heat for like few seconds. Then I'll be sauteing in some chopped onion. I'll leave this to fry for a minute or less than 1 minute. While it fries, I'll keep stirring so it will get burnt. Please, you'll be hearing my baby's voice on the background. I'm tired of recording and cutting. Just manage it. Then I'll be adding some pepper mix, not too much. After adding this, I'll give this a stir and leave this to cook for 2 to 3 minutes on medium heat. After that, I'll be adding the blended egusi. You can blend your egusi without adding water, but this is the way I like to blend my egusi. I like it to be very smooth so that it can fry very well. I'll be frying this egusi for about 5 minutes on medium heat. If you want to have the perfect result like what I showed you from the beginning of this video, you will fry the egusi until it turns like this. Once your egusi is like this, you know that yes, it's well fried. So what to do next is to rinse the blender. We must not waste anything. I rinsed the blender, I added some meat stock to it. I'll be adding the stockfish we cooked earlier. Because I like it to be very tender, very soft, I'll add it. It will be the first protein I'll be adding. I'll close this and leave it to cook for 5 minutes on medium heat. This is what it looks like. I'll just give this a stir. After that, I'll be adding the protein we cooked earlier. You know, I told you that it's cooked but not well cooked. I like my beef when they are really soft because I don't like to eat meat as if I'm eating elastic. I'll be drawing it as if it's draw. And secondly, after eating it, I'll start using multiple toothpick because I know that discomfort. I don't just like it. So after that, I'll be adding some generous amount of crayfish. This is it. Then I'll give this a stir. After that, then I'll be introducing the fresh fish. What is egusi without adding fresh fish? Now, a lot of people cook their fresh fish with meat, like in form of parboiling it, but if you want to have the perfect taste, trust me, use this method. After that, I will add some little water, give this a stir and close it to cook for 5 minutes on medium heat. That is what it looks like after cooking for about 5 minutes. Trust me, with this fresh fish, the taste has changed. In fact, from 10 to 150. Then I'll just give this a stir just to make sure that it's not burning and everything is properly cooked. Then I'll be introducing the oga pata of them all. What is making egusi without fresh vegetable? Tell me. This is not bitter leaf. I said it is fresh vegetable, everything fresh. So after that, I will just give this a stir. By the way, you can use any vegetable of your choice, ugu, spinach, whatever. I'll give this a proper stir. Then I'll close it, let it just cook for a minute. Yeah, no more than a minute. This is what it looks like. The perfect egusi for your weekend. The mouth-watering egusi for weekend, for entertaining your guests. Not really guests, for just you and your family. It must not be guests, right? Just you and your family. If you want to have this perfect egusi, it does not have to be much. You don't have to make full pot of egusi. Just make something like this, and trust me, your weekend will be superb. So thank you all for watching, and see you guys on my next upload. My name is Favor's Kitchen, and if you're yet to subscribe, consider subscribing. Thank you. Bye bye.